Hello, I'm Rory Cherry, the CEO of the Epilepsy Center in Northwest Ohio. This has been a monumental year. In 2017 marked our 40th year in Northwest Ohio, providing services to people with epilepsy and those with developmental disabilities. We've been a pillar of the community for 40 years. Our mission continues to be to improve the lives of people affected by epilepsy and those with developmental disabilities. We started in 1977. There was a group of parents that wanted a safe environment for their children that had epilepsy and developmental disabilities. In 1978, our first group home was opened at Barbara Jean McDonough Home, and that provided care for 8 individuals with developmental disabilities, and we have that still today. In 1986, we opened our second group home, Gene Scott Fernie Home on Glendale Avenue, that provided care for 6 individuals with developmental disabilities. That still exists today as well. We continue to expand our services over time. In 1989, we began a significant amount of fundraising through our Practically Golf tournament, which allows agencies and corporations to come out and play in a miniature golf tournament that helps us raise money to provide services to individuals with epilepsy in the community. In addition to that, in 1989, we started the first family camp, which we do every summer, and that provides a camp for individuals and families and children that have epilepsy. There's outings and activities and education that go on at the camp, and it really provides a community feeling for individuals that have epilepsy and allows them to share their stories and their concerns and the challenges that they face. In 2007, we opened our first adult day service program. That has grown significantly in the fact that we had to move in 2013 to our new building that would currently exist here in Maumee. The adult day service program was something that we put together that has allowed us to provide a service for people with developmental disabilities, including activities, outings, giving them work skills that will help them be employed in the community alongside of people who have disabilities and people who do not have disabilities. In 2015, we have grown our transportation program to provide transportation for people with developmental disabilities. We have 5 buses that allow transportation for 12 passengers each bus, along with wheelchair accessibility. That has been a great program that we have provided and continues to grow. So what does the future hold for the Epilepsy Center of Northwest Ohio as we go forward? Our plans now, as our adult day service program has grown over the years, we are looking to expand into Wood County and Perrysburg and open adult day service programs in Perrysburg to provide state programming as well as work opportunities. The ability for us to provide services to people with developmental disabilities in both Lucas and Wood County in Northwest Ohio and providing work skills for them to work in the future is fantastic. I see that the Epilepsy Center's role in Northwest Ohio continues to be strong, continues to be very important in the community, providing education, awareness, and outreach around epilepsy, services for people with developmental disabilities. And we couldn't do that with all of your help over the past 40 years, whether you have volunteered for the Epilepsy Center, whether you have given a financial contribution to the Epilepsy Center, whether you have been a sponsor to one of our many events, whether you just gave to the United Way and talked about the Epilepsy Center as being part of where you wanted that money to go, whether you helped out on an event or participated in one of our events. We appreciate everything that you have done over the last 40 years. We wouldn't have been able to get here had it not been for the support of the community like you.